Nick DiOrio is like a fucking bulldog. Like even if he's on a chain, he'll fucking kill you.
Really dumb.
Actually, that's not a bulldog. That's a pit bull. Sorry, he's a pit bull, and Bowblax is a 3-year-old.
We had a fucking conversation for like 30 minutes, explaining to you why.
It was a lapse in judgment, not an accident.
And what was it again? He was copy striking people because he didn't like.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this comes
Because
back
they
to
were
something.
they were uploading his Black Lives Matter song.
Yeah, the one that we covered a year ago. Like,
Lapse in judgment.
Now, hold on. You just said you accidentally struck him. Now you said it was lapse in judgment. So do you want to fucking debate me on this, Bowblax? Because
It's a lapse in
said
judgment.
30 seconds ago.
It's a lapse in judgment, and I called it a mistake. Because it's a mistake.
I honestly never want to piss off Nicholas DiOrio because even like these guys are friends. He's pissed off. Like, if this is how Nicholas comes at you, pissed off when he's your friend, which I am not, I'd hate to fucking piss him off not being his friend.
I like Nick, but I reckon I could take him.
You reckon?
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
I said I like Nick and I've got no beef with him, but I reckon if I needed to, I reckon I could take him in like a fucking debate.
How?
I'd put my money on Ripley.
How? When he talks like this, listen.
So it's an accident, as in it's a
You
mistake.
said I accidentally struck that video. That's not a lapse in.
Listen to the passion in Nick's voice and just how assertive he is and shit. Ripley, you can't take on me when I get assertive and passionate. How are you going to take on Nicholas the Oreo?
I think you're misremembering things.
How am I misremembering?
I'm definitely the alpha of this podcast.
Oh, bullshit. Don't remember, Ripley. You forget, motherfucker, that the borders between our states are now not only now open, but I am no longer full-time employed. I'm only working casually at this TV store. I'm not working there until Friday. I could get in the car tomorrow and be there by the afternoon.
Drop by, we'll collab. We'll be good.
Fuck you. Oh boy. I want food.
That's a fucking far cry from a lapse in judgment.
I shouldn't have done it.
Like, Bowblax is admitting fault here, and Nick is just still going like a fucking, like
What
an
else do you
animal.
want me to say, man?
Oh man, if I was gay, I'd love to get fucked by Nicholas DiOrio. He just doesn't stop.
And I as soon as I did it, Nick,
I clicked the button.
wait, that's literally, I had a lapse in judgment because I was high. That was a factor in it.
I
Maybe
love
shouldn't have mentioned that.
I
And
also
said
love
it-
that. I think, but yeah, Bowblax is playing the game here. So Bowblax is fucking playing this game perfectly, almost from my judgment, whilst also having an argument. Like, he hasn't pressed pause or anything. Like, he's like still able to fucking maintain. Oh.
That's not a valid excuse, and I should take responsibility for what I do, regardless if I'm high or
Dude,
not.
you're going around telling everybody, oops, I got high, oopsie, I hit the strike button, but I retracted
Bowblax
it.
getting high
I
and fucking.
literally retracted it the second I
I'm not
said
debating
it.
that you retracted it.
You know what though? Like, I mean, I think if Bowblax just had paused the game and listened to what was going on, he could have responded to that directly. In one of the things is that Nicholas doesn't have a great fucking track record either. Like, he fucking, got like vital fucking information to a video, went to sleep and quote unquote forgot about it and left it in the video, which was one of the major counterpoints in that video. So, and then he's like, oh, but I took care of it. I wrote it in the description. I wrote it in the comments. And it's like, if Bowblax was actually paying attention, he could have brought that up.
Yeah.
And said, listen, you fuck up as much as I fuck up. Fuck you.
Also, could you imagine this fucking King Boo licking your clitoris? Sorry, just completely unrelated. Like, but imagine that thing just like going crazy. Sorry, if you're new,
I can't do that, Mitch, because I don't have one of those.
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you. If you're new, this is the Shockmouse podcast. If you're expecting intellectual debate and criticism and analysis, you've come to the wrong place.
Wrong place.
This is where we talk about the kind of shit where we should be doing that, but I don't care. So I get distracted like a goldfish and just talk about shit like that. So click the subscribe button.
And I know why it's bad. Yes, I know why it's bad.
You don't know why. Because we had to sit here
You sound like a 5-year-old.
He looks like he's winning. How is he winning at the game? Like, that's why you lost the debate, Bowblax. You were too busy winning the game to win the debate.
Made our fucking archive.
To be fair, there was no... Bowblax, you were in a losing fight. There was no way to win this debate. You fucked up so bad, and even though you were admitting defeat, he wouldn't stop. He's like... Nick DiOrio is like a fucking bulldog. Like, even if he's on a chain, he'll fucking kill you.
Really dumb.
Actually, that's not a bulldog. That's a pit bull. Sorry, he's a pit bull, and Bowblax is a 3-year-old.
Like, after we sat here defending you for fucking months, you went and struck an archive of a fucking video and made everybody around you look dumber.
Yeah,
I think that's his whole point. I think that's why Nick was so upset, was that because he's really taking like guilt by association, and they have taken like a unilateral like stance against copyright striking, and Bowblax made them look like idiots, and I'm sure Nicholas didn't appreciate it, but that's what you get when you fucking create cliques.
Yeah,
like the NCO and the fucking little Skype groups and all that motherfuckers. When you guys do that, guess what fucking comes with it?
Yeah. Like, I was just about to say, if either of you two do some shit that I don't like, I'm just going to go, wow, what dickheads. Anyway.
Yeah, right?
I think that's just the Australian way. Like Lewis Spears was saying today about when Australians talk about their leaders and politicians, is like, wow, even if we like them, it's like, wow, what a bunch of dickheads. But you guys over there, you're just so tribal and like, oh, he's my guy. Oh, he could do like, no, he's a fucking dickhead.
I miss when like YouTube drama, even I never thought I would ever say this, but I miss when it was like, look at Jake Paul, he made a bad song, that's funny. Haha.
Yeah.
And now it's like all like, it's not that serious. Even the serious stuff isn't that serious.
Yeah, I mean, some people making videos.
For those who haven't heard this before, it's building. It's getting to some good shit.
About this situation.
No, there was a video that someone made about it where they took my explanation that I sent you that you still didn't watch. I don't know why you're arguing with me before you didn't watch it. From my Sonic Adventures.
Oops, I got high.
Do you want me to Wait, do you want me to explain what I'm saying?
I sent someone to DMCA because I got high. A copy strike some bitch because I got high. I lost the respect to my friends because I got high. I got kicked out the NCO because I got high. Because I'm autistic.
Is the NCO like a political party for the internet?
May as well be.
No, well, it might as well be. No, they were the guys that like after. So there was the main group of commentary guys back in the day, like 2016, 17, and they used to have like a major Skype call between everybody.
Oh my god!
And then that kind of dissolved and fizzled, and then the new rung of commentators like The Right Opinion, like all those guys, they started up the NCO, which was supposed to be in direct competition and against everything that everybody else was.
That's why we've never taken off, is because we have never had private Skype calls in between streams. All right, guys, we're all going to get together and have a meeting. All right. I don't know. I was trying to think of something they would talk about. I honestly cannot think of what the fuck to talk about privately in a call.
It would genuinely be, are we making videos about Logan Paul or KSI this week?
Yeah, I think they coordinated like who would do what video on what, and like that whole entire. I don't know. I was never invited, and B, I wouldn't have attended anyway. So
yeah, because you'd be busy. You would actually be busy getting high, for real.
Correct.
Yes,
for real.
And doing better things with your high time than copy striking people. Who gets high and does that? Hang on, actually, that's what I just realized. Wait a fucking minute. Who gets high and then goes, you know what? I'm gonna fucking go on the internet and fucking send a copyright strike. No, normal people, the non-autists, get high and fucking eat potato chips for 2 hours. I'm guessing. I've never been high. I don't know. I've just been other forms of wasted.
I don't know. The whole genre of content is bullshit.
It's every fucking time. It's like, oh, I didn't make a mistake, dude. I just got high and did it by accident. I didn't actually want to strike his video. Yeah, you fucking did. Okay. Oh god, I was arguing I was screeching in the fucking Among Us game. You know why I was screeching in the Among Us game?
I was mad, but
and hold on. And you know what? Here, this is partly Bowblax's fault because at this point, it's gotten fucking personal. And if you've got something personal against someone and they are truly your friend, you fucking talk about it in private. Yeah. Like you say, listen.
That's when you fire up the Skype call.
I get it, and I'm kicking you out of the fucking call so that we can talk about it like adults offline. Because I'm not gonna fucking do it here, and I'm not gonna do it in front of people.
Yeah.
And that's on him.
Yeah. Hey, remember that time you got pissed off at me on stream because I fucking said some shit about Samsung phones?
Did I really?
Yeah, you did. I've got it recorded. It was a big meme. It's in the fucking... It's actually... You don't know this, but it's actually...
You know what? That reminds me. I actually went and played poker like 2 nights ago, and I haven't been there over a year, and they're like, oh my god, the last time you were here, you were drunk and hilarious. And I just looked at them and I go, oh shit, what did I say? I was petrified at what did I say.
But the thing...
Because I... No clue.
No, well, you weren't hilarious. You were terrifying. It was 2017, and I said something about Samsung phones exploding as a joke, and you took it so personal because that's what you had.
Did I?
Yeah.
But that's not a personal thing between you and I.
I know.
That's different. That's a difference of opinion.
I was really terrified, but you did that. That sound, there's a soundbite from that rant. It's actually in the opener of this podcast theme song.
Oh, is that where that's from?
Yes, when you're like, are you seriously that fucking naive? Like, you're in the middle of you're just fucking going off at me.
I don't remember that episode. Maybe I wasn't there.
I don't either.
It wasn't an episode. No. It was before this iteration of the podcast. We didn't start this until 2018. This was well before in 2017. He's still doing great at the game, by the way. Hasn't died.
No, that's not an apology. There's no apology.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let me speak.
There it is. Let me speak. The funny thing is, this wasn't even the first time he'd done that. Pretty sure he'd done it. He'd done it some other time.
Motherfucker.
Also, shout out to Hot Dog Crisis for following at that moment.
Not in there. My apology was. Oh my god! You didn't even watch the clip. Like
I really like that kid. He's such a.
Yeah.
Anyway,
they're all kids.
Yeah.
They're all kids.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what? I've got people should just stay the fuck off the internet. Like, I mean,
all right.
Especially if you're at that age, just stop.
Yeah. So that was Bowblax's Meltdown. Thank you, Ripley, for bringing that to us. I don't think I added anything of substance to that. Just in case you didn't know, now you know.